Hi everyone, this week Chapter 8 discusses social support, family caregiving, and end-of-life topics. I wanted to discuss family caregiving by first posing the question, have you ever thought about who would be taking care of you during your time of need in your older years? Athena DePrue first mentions that 61.6 million people in the United States will end up taking care of a loved one during the course of a year. That first brings me to, what would a typical caregiver, family caregiver in particular, look like? Well, usually 66% of them are women, which means your mother, wife, daughter will end up taking care of you if you needed it. Also, typically the family caregiver is around the age of 49, and the one that is being taken care of is usually around the age of 69 and is 62% female. Furthermore, I would like to go on to say that family caregiving is increasingly becoming more popular in the world, and that's because it's economically more efficient and more cost-friendly than, say, a nursing home or an assisted living home. The value of care offered by a family caregiver is estimated at $450 billion per year, which means that a family caregiver is saving the taxpayers' money. Although it does save taxpayers' money, it's also financially draining to that caregiver. In a 2009 study done by the Allegiance for Caregiving, it was noted that 60% have difficulty paying for basic needs and have cut back on retirement savings after becoming a family caregiver. I wanted to show you a comparison of what Medicaid offers, which is a government-based program that helps elderly people, compared to the amount of money that would be spent by a family caregiver. This shows that federal coverage is at $361 billion, whereas family caregiver coverage is estimated at $450 billion. So it means that people will usually end up sacrificing their retirement funds and their savings just so that they can be a helping hand. I wanted to end with discussing an article that I found that introduces a new age way of caring for a parent or elderly family member. It mentions that a son actually lives in the actual retirement home of his mother. So this is something that would be way more helpful. So you're, for one, on the same premises as whoever you're taking care of, which means you wouldn't have to pay for gas money. The retirement home or assisted living home pays for food, and it's essentially a dorm room. The only thing about this is that it's extremely expensive. This is something that's usually only afforded to those who are in the wealthier tax bracket. So the only issue with this is everyone wouldn't be able to do it. So my question ending off would be, do you think it would be better for us to come up with a way for family caregivers to actually be in the nursing home or the same home as their family caregiver? A dorm-like essence would be about it. Do you think that would be a good idea? Thank you guys, and I hope you learned a lot from my program. Y'all have a good day.